Today, guys, we're going over the biggest bundle extravaganza FFB has seen. The Omniprism bundle has returned. It's back with a vengeance. Do you really need a second one? Do you really need that? Do you really need these super TMR exchange tickets? And what does it cost you on top of some of the biggest bundles of all time as far as lapis is concerned? So let's talk about this stuff. Thank you guys once again for the support via Patreon, for the support via the YouTube channel memberships. You guys are awesome. And then come and check us out on twitch.tv or in the Discord as well. Links to all of those things are in the description if that tickles your fancy. So let's go over Omniprism bundle, Mountain of Super Trust Mughal exchange tickets bundle. Very, very good stuff. Ffbe Brotherhood Trove of Lapis, Ffbe Brotherhood Chest of Lapis, Ffbe Brotherhood Bundle of Lapis. All of these things we're going to touch on today. And there's also the Edward Elric Supplementary Bundle, as well as Elric and Roy Mustang and King Bradley. They all have these own supplementary bundles. So if you're a brand new player, let's touch on these really quick. These bundles here, the supplementary bundles, they have a lot of gear to get you head start in FFB. Are they worth your lapis? I would only do this if you're just starting out and you like the game and you're getting in there and you're going through the story with your new characters. This could give you a little bit of a head start. You do have some extra lapis right away with FFBE going through the story as a new player. You could get a little bit of gear there. You don't really need it though. If you want that extra boost, sure, but you don't really need it. You can go all the way through the story mode without any of this gear, so don't feel pressured to get it. If you want that little bit of extra money and gil to help level up your characters with the King Metal Minotaurs, and you're using Roy or King Bradley or Alphonse or Edward, you can totally go in there and get them. I would kind of tell you not to feel pressured to it, like I said before, but outside of that, it's a pretty decent thing. You get some nice pieces of gear. There's some TMRs. They're older TMRs, but they're in there. Ozetta's armor, Domino's boots, Zeedrich 5-star base TMRs in here, defense, and some awakening materials for you. So those we're going to briefly touch on there. Now let's go to the big ones down in here, the Ffbe Brotherhood Trove of Lapis and the Chest of Lapis. So we have the big expenditure, $74.99 for 22,000 lapis. If you've seen any sort of bundles or you've been buying currency in FFB before, this is really who it's targeted towards, right? If you've been buying, those $100 lapis bundles, you know exactly what this means. You probably already bought it already and you're watching this review out of the kindness of your heart, but this is obviously a fantastic deal. If you're someone who puts that kind of money into FFBE, then this is 22,000 lapis. Traditionally, it's 18,000 for $100. This is 22,000 for $74.99. That's just a grand slam for you guys out there. You've probably already picked it up. Now for the $47.99 one, this is 14,000 for $47.99. This is also a grand slam. Typically, it's twice the price, a little over twice the price for 4,000 extra lapis. This one is a grand slam as well. So if you're someone who allocates a little bit of expenditure money throughout the month or a couple months or whatever it is for FFBE or any other sort of entertainment, and you've allocated your entertainment resource to FFBE, this is something that you can pick up on top of that and be happy about it and not have to worry about bundles later on. If you get an extra step or so, that's who that's for right there. Now the $6.99 one is 2,000 lapis for $6.99. It's not like a super crazy deal, but it is a little bit better than usual. It's nothing super monstrous because it's such a low amount. It's like $13 or so, $14-ish, right under that for 4K lapis. So it's kind of like fine. It's nothing like broken. It is better, but it's not like super crazy good because you can only buy like 2 of it, and it's the less percentage of a deal there. So let's talk about the 2 that you guys are probably here for. Yes, the Mountain of Super Trust Mughal exchange tickets are back. So you buy this $11.99 and you're gonna get 10 STMR tickets right away. And then on top of that, you are going to get 2 tickets a day for the next 30 days. All right, so you get 2 tickets a day. Now let's think about this. 2 a day for 20 days, 20 days, 2 a day for 20 days. This is not the same as what it was before. So I wanted to get this out there for you guys. This is not the same as it was before. This isn't the full 100 for a bundle. This is 50. This is half. I'm pretty sure that this bundle, if this bundle might have been 24 last time. I think it was like I don't know what it is, but I just wanted to let you guys know that last time there was a Mountain of Super Trust Master exchange tickets bundle. This was 100 tickets for whatever the price was. If it was $11.99, then this is just vastly worse. If it was $24.99, which I can't remember off the top of my head, then It's the same price. You can't get all of them. So keep that in mind. Let me know down in the comment section below if you remember what the old one was, but do know that this is 2 a day for 20 days. This isn't 3 a day, or because it was take 10 and then 3 a day for 30 days. This one is 10 and then 2 a day for 20 days. So you're not getting the full 100. This is going to give you 100% STMR at all, any way, shape, or form. So don't buy it if that's what you thought it was. Hopefully you watch this video. Hopefully you guys can comment down below, like whatever, to make the algorithm blow up so people get to know that the Mountain of Super Trust Mastery Exchange tickets isn't a full 100 tickets. It's 50 of them. All right, I wanted to get that out there for you guys. Now the Omniprism bundle though is back. It's the same thing. 10,000 lapis, 15 burst pots, 2 trust Mughals that are 50% each, so 100% trust Mughal, 2 random guaranteed 5-star characters, and then those 2 perma premium tickets that have whatever the 5-star rate is. I have no idea, but it gives you 4 stars or higher, and then the Omniprism itself. So do you need to get this one again? Now the good news is if you wanted the Omniprism last time and you're on the fence, and then you decided not to get it, and then the bundle went away, and now you're like, shh, I can't get it anymore. Well, now you can go ahead and get this one. If you got the older one, do you really need to get a second one right out the gate right now? Now, obviously, them bringing it back kind of means that they like the idea. Obviously, the bundle did very, very well. And I think in the future, we'll see more of them. So if you don't have a use for it right now, and you already have an Omniprism in your back pocket, you don't need to go out and get it right away. If you don't have a use for it, just hold on to that other one if you are low on lapis. Because you can have 2 Omniprisms, but if you're running low on lapis, you can't pull on characters. So that's a thing. That's one perspective. The other thing is, it's so good, like I said before, that it's obviously a grand slam deal. It's at worst 8 ULC tickets. If you have 8 ULC tickets, you can go ahead and get a Prism for any non-time limited character ever. You can go ahead and get your Paladin Cecil. You can go ahead and get your Riku Tensu. You can go ahead and get your XYZ Automata P, whatever it is out there that you want. You can go ahead and get it. It's that good, and it's going to allow you to get a time limited character. It's going to allow you to get a non-time limited character. If you haven't seen the videos I put out, what to use your Omniprism on and what to absolutely not use your Omniprism on, go ahead and check those videos out on this site here as well, on this channel, on the site. Obviously it's on YouTube, but on the channel as well. I'll try to remember to put those in the description or in a comment for you guys when the video does go live, so you guys can get a feel of balancing what you think you might want, in my opinion, on it, and stuff of that nature. It is an extremely good bundle, period, no matter what. Now, do you need it? That's up to you to decide, right? If you go ahead and watch those videos and you already have one and you've used it, then getting another one is almost a no-brainer. If you bought the Omniprism and you've used it, you bought it to go get your 11 Super TMR or your Krylo or whatever time-limited character you wanted to use that right away for, then this is still a fantastic idea for you to go and pick up and have something in your back pocket. That's the biggest strength of the Omniprism, is that you will always have some sort of secondary pity system in your back pocket, guaranteed for whatever character you want for the rest of time. That's just how good it is to add some sort of guaranteed second copy of a character to 7-star them. That's why it's so strong, and it gives you that sort of peace of mind. You buy it, and then later on down the road, you're like, oh, okay, I kind of want this character. Maybe I'll throw some tickets at it. If I get them, great. Or like, oh, I can only do like one of the step ups. I really want the character, but I can't guarantee this time limited character because you only do the step up one time. I need to get lucky for the other one. We don't know what kind of banners are coming out for future characters. We never do. Right now, they're doing a really good job with the banners, with the 25K guaranteed character at the end, followed by the 12K that helps you get the second copy of their character, or with their second copy being their Prism for the 40 to 80 summon coins. Who knows what it is, depending. It's swapping back and forth. We might not always have that. I'm not going to say we won't always have that, but we might not always have that. And if you have an Omniprism in your back pocket, if there's a character that comes out that you really wanted access to, whatever it is, time limited, non-time limited, you will always be able to add that secondary pity system to that character, no matter what their banner is. So that's the true power of the Omniprism, and you're gonna have to weigh the value of that for yourself to go ahead and get it. But the bundle, it's still the same bundle. It's still as good as it was before. I don't think it got any worse. I do think we will see more Omniprisms in the future. I'm not going to say that we're going to get one as a reward, because I don't want to make you guys excited for that or anything, but there was like a Omniprism reward for the 4th anniversary for JP. That was the first one that JP got, so maybe we'll get one for 4th anniversary. Maybe you're on the fence and you don't know if you want it. You kind of want it. Maybe you don't really care, or whatever have you. You kind of would like a second one, but you already have one. You don't really need a second one. And if there was a possibility of us getting a second one in the future, or a third one in the future, that would make it so you don't want to buy it. So I had that knowledge to there for you guys, added in there so you guys know what's up. But that's going to be the Omniprism bundle. I think it's still a fantastic thing for you. It's a second copy, good to go. I think it's a grand slam. That way you can, even with 2 of them in your back pocket, have 2 on-to-go, ready-pity things for any character of your choice. So that's going to be that for you guys right there. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic time, a fantastic weekend. We've been playing War of the Visions on Twitch. It's a fun time, fun time. Come and hang out, FFB, Twitch, all of that good stuff. Check out those videos if you're interested. And then I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Take care. Be safe out there as well. Be safe. Wash them hands. Stay clean. All right. It'll come hang out. It'll be a good time when you're bored and there's nothing to do.